Hola YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Beauty Ballerina across all my social media platforms. If you would, please go ahead and thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and of course, get a conversation started with me in the comment section below. But as you guessed it, I'm going to be doing a 4-part haul for Sephora for the VIB Rouge, the VIB sale, and you guys know you get 20% off if you're Rouge. You get 15% off. I'm going to have the information on the screen, and you get 10% off if you just sign up and you're just regular VIB. So it's VIB, I forget what the middle tier is, and then VIB Rouge, you get 20% off. The sale doesn't end until November 9th. Today is November 7th, so you have 3 more days, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th to still shop the sale. I'm going to go over some hair care products for you guys that are recommendations. A lot of this is going to be re-up purchases for me and brand new purchases for me. These are items I've already had for quite some time. My final order from the VIB Rouge sale is coming in on Tuesday. So my 4th and final Sephora video for you guys as far as haul for this year is going to be what I actually purchased myself during the VIB sale. But this portion of this video is going to be talking to you guys about hair care. So if you're ready to see what we got that you can get on sale, because 20, 15, or 10% when it comes to those type of discounts, especially for items that you normally use anyway, girl, let's go ahead and get into this video so we can go ahead and get these tresses ready for the winter. You already know.
You're my beauty one, taking me home. One thing really do.
So coming up on the fall and winter, that's when we have to spend a little bit more time with our hair. Our hair is going to need more moisture, more protection, just because of the harsh, cold weather. Constantly having hats and different things on our hair can create breakage. So the very first thing that I wanted to talk about in my actual haul is going to be, let me make sure I don't have another one before I actually go in here. Okay, so the Glam Twins introduced me to this. This is the Earth's Nectar Hair Care. This is the Nourish Conditioning Detangling treatment that they have. This is 12 ounces. When I tell you this is hands down, outside of me making my own leave-in spray conditioner that I use to detangle and moisturize my hair, I should probably do a DIY just to show you guys what I do while I be being a mad scientist in the bathroom. But when I don't have time to do all of that, this is hands down #1, the best leave-in detangling conditioner that I have found that really moisturizes my hair, that really seeps in and actually helps do the detangling process with my detangling brush. This is absolute bae when it comes to detanglers. If you guys get a chance, if it's in stock, you will definitely want to go ahead and get it and use it. When you first get it in, you'll probably see it's kind of like separated a little bit at the top. See it right there, how it's separated a little bit at the top, kind of like milk in a jug or something. All you have to do is just take and shake them up real good. And because this thing is kind of pricey, I'm so cheap. I take and I pour half the bottle into a different container and add rose water and glycerin to that and shake it up and use that. So this one bottle, which is 12 ounces, I go ahead and dilute and change it into a 24-ounce type of packaging for this actual product. I'll add some Chi serum to it, my rose water, some glycerin, and 6 ounces of this, and create a 12-ounce. That's pretty much what I'd be mad scientist doing in the bathroom, because this is such a good product. I just be like, okay, I gotta find a way to make it last longer. Cheat code, that's something that you guys can actually do. But if you're gonna add water to your products, I would always encourage you to add water that has something in it. So you wanna add an alkaline water to it. You wanna add a mineral water to it. You wanna go ahead and add rose water to it. Or if you do like the orange water with some shea butter powder and boil that down. And of course you need to sterilize it, because water can go rancid. But once you sterilize it, you can go ahead and add it and just stretch out your products just a little bit. But yeah, these definitely are my #1 recommendations for you guys. This next recommendation should come as no surprise, since this is something that I'm always talking about on my social media. You guys have seen me actually talk about these products before. From Living Proof, this is their Perfect Hair Day. This is their Nightcap Overnight Protector. When I tell you, I don't use this for the purposes intended. When I wash, deep condition, high oil, whatever my hair, and I'm ready to go ahead and put in my leave-in treatment, and then, you know, my cream, my gel, and my oil as far as styling my hair, doing my braid outs, curl outs, you know, whatever it may be. This is what I use for my styling cream. I'll go ahead and spray the diluted version of this on my actual hair, and then I'll take this and go through my hair and start the detangling process. This is so slippery. It's so moisturizing, and it's also so expensive. So the only time I try my hardest not to buy these when they're not on sale, but when Living Proof run a sale or if Sephora runs it on sale, I'll go ahead and stock up on them. But it has so much slip that it helps me speed through the detangling process of detangling my hair after I wash it. I pre-detangle my hair prior to pre-pooing, shampooing, deep conditioning, and all that. But once I finish doing all that, my hair is the type of hair that easily locks. So my hair constantly wants to detangle. My hair constantly wants to tangle all the time. So if I'm not always keeping my hair in some type of structured state, it immediately starts to curl in and twist in on itself. Even though I'm text-lax, my hair so wants to just be locked for some odd reason. I don't know what's going on, but my hair has always been that way since I was little. But this literally powers through all of my tangles, any type of fairy knots, any type of curls that have started to tie in on each other and pretty much almost knot up. It's not even tangled, it just kind of knotted up on itself, several strands. This helps me bust through those without having too much breakage, too much shedding, or just getting frustrated and ripping my hair out. I definitely would encourage you guys, if you have a chance, if this is something that is within your area as far as purchasing, doing the hair care portion of the actual website for Sephora, doing the VIB sale, I definitely would encourage you to at least get one and try it out and tell me what you think. At the end of the day, it's Sephora. If you don't like it or it didn't work out for you, you can always take it back and get your money back. But this is something I definitely recommend for you guys. Now, you guys had already seen, if you follow me on Instagram, you guys had already seen the day this released, I went ahead and got it. And when I tell you, yeah, I went ahead and got two of them. This is the Olaplex Intensive Bond Building Hair Treatment. This is the #3 hair perfector. It includes a #3 hair infector, but this is the #0. And this is the Prime Repair. This is the Prime's Repair, Strengthens, and Protects All Hair Types. So this is pretty much a pre-poo for your actual hair. I keep telling you guys, I don't care what you do, when you do it, how you do it, but before you start your wash day, go ahead and infuse your hair with some type of strength, some type of vitamins, minerals, nutrients, something that helps start to repair the bonds and everything to get you set up for a wash day. So that way your shampoo and conditioning, hot oil treatments, and all of that start on already strengthened hair. So I always prime my hair with some type of pre-poo before I start to go in with shampoo, or even if I'm co-washing my hair. So this is something that as soon as it released, I know how much I love Olaplex and how great it is on my hair. I went ahead and got this, used it. I had minimum shedding that day during my wash day. So this is one that I have coming in my next final order I have coming in from Sephora. Just, you know, just a heads up for you guys, I did go ahead and get another one. I did go ahead and use part of this one, so I still have this whole one left. And for me, with my hair length, you guys saw my hair length in previous videos, and the thickness of my actual hair, I'm able to get 3 uses out of the bottle. So just a heads up, depending on how much hair you have, how thick it is, the density of your hair, the length of your hair, just know as far as how the price of it plays into how many uses you can actually get. Just a heads up, guys. Now, this next thing, since I just sat here and raved about Olaplex so much, this next thing should be of no surprise for you guys. I did go ahead and get the Olaplex #6. This is their Bond Smoother. I wanted to go ahead and just give this a try since this is the leave-in. I'm going to do a close-up of it, so don't worry. But this is their leave-in, so I just wanted to go ahead and just give this a chance to just see how it works for me. They say it pretty much strengthens, hydrates, and moisturizes your hair. It speeds up blow dry time while smoothing, and it eliminates frizz and flyaways for up to 72 hours. For curly hair people, you know we're always gonna have frizz, so the only thing you could do is minimize your frizz, and you minimize your frizz basically either with the styling mousse and or gels. Creams for the most part, for curly hair girls, you know that, yeah, that don't work for us. But I wanted to go ahead and give it a try, not for blow drying my hair, but just as an actual styler to see how it retains and holds the moisture with my hair. Now, as far as my other pre-poo that I'm always using and always doing, I went ahead and ordered 3 more of the Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3, and this repairs and strengthens. When I tell you these bottles, how can I say this? I may be able to, the first time I used it, I used the whole bottle on my hair. And I was like, Jesus, these things are expensive. These things are expensive. Lynn, you gotta do better. So now when I'm doing my hair, I'll go ahead and spray my hair down with rose water and aloe vera water mixture that I make. And then I'll go ahead and put this on, separate out my different sections, put this all on, and then I circle back around to my head, the one that's been sitting there the longest, and I'll start the detangling process. Once I have everything detangling, put it back into sections and put it up, and I'll just leave this in for an hour before I go in with my shampoo. And this really, for me, I've noticed, it took a while. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. The first time you use it, you can tell immediately if it's working for you or not. But long-term effects as far as, is it really working? It took about a good 4 or 5 treatments of this, which was probably about 2 or 3 months, since I don't always use the exact same thing every time I wash my hair. So it took me about 3 months to really realize this was really aiding my hydration. I was starting to notice that I can let my braid outs go for longer than 7 days before I start to get, I have severe dryness right here at the crown, and my edges are the first thing to get dry. So my edges and my crown are the first thing to get dry, but using this, I've noticed I've been able to go probably an additional 3 to 4 days past the 7-day mark and not have extreme dryness with my hair, even though I constantly re-moisturize my hair throughout the week anyway. I get to a certain point where just re-moisturizing my hair doesn't hold the moisture there, and the next day I'm just dry again. So this is something that helps elongate that process, strengthens my hair. I've also noticed that I've had less shedding while I'm using this product. So again, I purchased 3 of them. And I lied to y'all. I'm sorry. Looking in the box, I'm so sorry, y'all. So I actually got 2 of the number 6 bond smoothers. I was like, hopefully it works out for me, because obviously I bought 2 of them. So yeah, hopefully it works out. I have that much faith in Olaplex and how it works in my hair and how much my hair loves it. I bought 2, but I actually have 4 of the number 3s. Look in your box before you throw your box away, because I'd have been upset. That's what, like $60 I would have thrown away? Girl, I'd have been fighting myself. But yeah, I have 4 of the Olaplex number 3s. Again, I'm not on PR list. I don't get product gratis, none of that. I don't get the different things employees who work at Ulta get, the ones who work at Sephora get, or if you're on these brands PR lists. I don't get any of that. So am I spending my time, money, and energy buying some, trying some, using some, bringing it, and talking to you guys about it? It's because it actually works, or because I've heard such great things. I wanted to go ahead and give it a try, so I can come back and give you guys a review, because this stuff can get probably kind of pricey. And I'm like, if it's not working, I'm gonna come back and just tell you it was some bullshit. No. If you work hard, or the person in your life works hard and gets up and goes to work every day or whatever it may be, and you take and spend $20, $30, $40, $60 on one product, it better work. Past that point, you online, I hate this product. This product dried my hair out. This product caused split ends. This product caused fairy knots, You will go online and bash a product quickly if it does not work for you. But sometimes leaving a positive review online doesn't happen as often as it should. We should normalize leaving positive reviews on products online that truly work for us, and that way we can cipher through some of the BS product reviews that we see on Sephora and Ulta.com, because you'd be like, you got this product for free and giving it a glowing review. Yeah, I see. Stop it. Now, this next thing that I got is just something that I wanted to try because I kept hearing about how good it was. IGK products typically don't work the best for my hair, but I kept hearing about this. Amla oil is amazing for curly hair girls, even straight hair girls. For the most part, Amla oil is great for your hair, period. Especially doing a hot oil treatment, or if you're going to pre-poo your hair and do a hot oil. That way you definitely can, if you don't want the hot oil after you shampoo to kind of weigh your hair down a little bit. I use my hot oil treatments. I pre-poo, shampoo, deep condition, and then I hot oil my hair, and then I rinse it all out. Then I start styling on days I'm actually hot oiling, so I can lock all that moisture in with the oil and have the oil benefits go in and seep and penetrate as best as it can with my actual hair. But I did go ahead and try the Bad and Bougie Amla Oil Deep Repair Conditioner. I did go ahead and get the 8 ounce because this thing is so pricey, it's ridiculous. I wanted to go ahead and get it and just try it and see how it works out for me before. It doesn't really have that much of a smell. Yeah, it doesn't really have that much of a smell, which I'm not always upset about. I know a lot of people like to have their hair care products scented heavily, so that way as you go throughout your week, you still smell that scent in your hair. Me, not so much. It's okay if my hair care products have scents, but for me, not so much. I have sensitive skin. I always wash my hair in the shower anyway. So whatever I put in my hair is running across my face and body, and I'm not trying to have any additional acne on my face, chest acne, back acne, anything like that. Thank God, praise God. I've never really had chest acne or back acne, so that's the reason why I get away with washing my hair in the shower. But if you have chest acne or back acne, different things like that, don't wash your hair in the shower. Go ahead and wash your hair either in the tub, you know, old school from the 80s and 90s. Bend over the tub and wash your hair that way, or go wash your hair in the sink in the kitchen. But washing your hair in the shower, if you've started to notice you're starting to have like more acne on like your arms or your chest or your back, could be because you're washing your hair in the shower, so you might want to change that routine up. This is a re-up for me. This is the Amika the Wizard. This is a detangling primer. I absolutely love this primer. Now, for detangling my hair, the only time I actually use this is when I'm actually blow drying my hair, which is why I only have to buy this maybe once a year, because when I actually use it, I use like a third of it to detangle my hair. So this bottle only lasts me for 3 uses. If I really want to be really stingy, I might be able to get 4 uses. But since I'm going into a blow dry process where I'm also going to probably flat iron my hair with that amount of heat, I don't play, I don't skimp. I probably overdo it with adding products to my hair, but I don't care, child. I'm definitely not going to skimp out on protecting my hair before I put heat on it. So this is amazing. Casey Holmes introduced us to this. And when I tell you the first time I used it, it sped up my detangling process. It sped up my blow dry process. It made my flat iron look so much better. And I was just like, boo, holy grail, you're never going anywhere. I'm always going to repurchase you. So this is from Amika. Anyway, so these are 2 other products. I love the Briogeo. Okay, I'm saying it wrong. Okay, let me just stop. I love the Briogeo Repair Don't Despair hair mask. Absolutely love that mask. So I did want to go ahead and check out 2 of the other products that they had. I did go ahead and get the Be Gentle, Be Kind Kale Apple Replenishing Superfood Conditioner. And I did go ahead and get the Banana and Coconut Nourishing Superfood Conditioner. I don't know if it's OGX Organics, but they have a banana deep conditioner that I always get at my beauty supply shop. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll show it to you guys. Yeah, I'll go insert a picture and show it to you guys. I love bananas in my hair. I used to do homemade do-it-yourself treatments where I use banana baby food, because trying to puree and blend your own damn banana for a deep conditioner, I would have chunks and stuff in my hair. It's like, I don't have time for this. So I would just go get the baby food. I would go get, in the baby food aisle, I would get bananas. I would get the sweet potatoes. And I would get the baby green peas, you know, the baby food jars. I would put all that together with my deep conditioner. add some oil to it with a little bit of flaxseed, and just mix all that up and put it on my hair. Deep conditioner. Be happy. My hair love that. So I did want to go ahead and give these a try just to see how they actually work out. For me, I wasn't sure if I was going to try to use, I'm going to try to use them as a deep conditioner and see how it actually works out. And then I'm also going to try to see if I like it as a styler. For the most part, when I get products like this that are thicker like this, they work pretty well as far as deep conditioners are concerned. But a lot of times also, thick products like this work really good as leave-in stylers for the cream for my hair. So I'm always doing the most of my hair. So I'll definitely follow back up and circle back around and let you guys know how these two worked out for me. The final thing that I went ahead and got, this was a purchase because of the Glam Twins. They were talking about, this is the Kiehl's Olive Fruit Oil Deeply Reparative Hair Mask with enriching olive fruit and avocado oils. It says for dry and undernourished hair. Ultimately, at the end of the day, anytime you're doing a deep conditioner, you always want to get something that says for dry and or damaged hair, because at the end of the day, we're always chasing the dragon when it comes to our hair, no matter how healthy our hair is. This smells good. Has a pretty light scent. I can't tell if it smells like cocoa butter, or if it's because of the cocoa butter I put on before I started filming. So that's complete another fail. I can't really tell you. I just know it has a light scent. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try again. This wasn't cheap. But I kept seeing it. Sephora sent me out a 15% coupon, so that lets you know how long I've had this. I need to stop. But Sephora sent out a 15% off coupon. I went ahead and grabbed and snagged this during that actual sale. So I'm going to go ahead and try it out and see how it is. I really hate getting and trying out these high-end hair products, because if they actually work and they really start to change the health of your hair, the shedding of your hair, the growth of your hair, the shine of your hair, the luster of your hair, if it really starts to change that and the thickness, and really helps aid with you drinking water, taking your multivitamins, working out, and you really start to see an actual change with your hair, then it becomes one of your, I know this works and I'm gonna go buy it and get it. I'm just like, Jesus, can I find something in Target and Walmart that's like a game changer that I could actually use throughout my entire wash process, where I can do my whole wash day for less than $20 versus one product costing almost $40? Yeah. But this is only 8.4 fluid ounces. I'm going to use this whole thing in one setting just because of my hair. My hair takes and soaks and eats up product. So I'll use this whole thing in one setting. But I'll definitely circle back around and let you guys know how it works, how I like it, anything like that. So that is it. That is the end of this video as far as the hair care for the Sephora sale that's going on right now. Again, Olaplex is a great investment in your money when you're doing anything as far as reparative for your actual hair. If you color your hair, bleach your hair, constantly cutting your hair, experience a lot of split ends, fairy knots, excessive shedding, definitely try Olaplex. As far as deep detangling is concerned, the Earth's Nectar, amazing. Definitely would recommend that. Anytime you're blow drying your hair or heat styling your actual hair, I'm definitely going to tell you Amika, the Wizard, the Detangling Primer is bae. And of course, Living Proof. You can't go wrong with Living Proof and different things like that. It's just these other 4 items that I got, which are new purchases for me to actually go ahead and try it out and see how it works. We'll circle back around. But thank you so much, YouTube, for spending time with your girl and going through the hair care portion of the Sephora sale. If it's anything that I may have talked about in this video that may have struck a chord with you like me and try this out, definitely leave it for me in the comment section below. I'm always hunting for new hair care products. I'm a junkie. I can't help it. I'm addicted to hair care. But past that point, thank you so much. I don't care when you're watching me, in the morning, afternoon, evening, late at night. I'm just happy that you chose to come spend some time with your girl. And as always, thank you, YouTube. Until next time.